Using this herb as part of cancer treatment protocol can help one live longer, healthier lives. A study was done on how ashwagandha impacted breast cancer cells and found them to be more sensitive than normal tissue. It also increased activation rates for both transcription factors, which regulate protein expression, ASHR13 and latter lineages compound reachall without harming healthy nearby tissues. This means that if we want our patients' quality time here on Earth living well into old age with joy instead, then using an anti-embodied lifestyle approach, which includes herbs such as ashwagandha, is recommended. The herb ashwagandha or Indian ginseng, Withania somnifera, which is used in Ayurvedic medicine, has been shown to affect multiple targets relevant to cancer treatment protocols. This study delineated the effects of ashwagandha extract on cellular proliferation, migration, and induction of apoptosis itself in breast cancer cells. Ashwagandha gets its cancer-beating properties from the presence of polyphenols which help to induce a metabolic state known as apoptosis, where the body cannibalizes damaged cells, replacing them with new, healthy cells. Essentially, apoptosis is a means of repairing your body. Cancer cells cannot survive in an alkaline environment, and ashwagandha reduces acidity in the gut, causing a hostile environment for the growth and spread of cancer cells. The generation of reactive oxygen species, ROS, caused by ingesting ashwagandha is toxic to cancer cells while boosting the health of normal cells. As a result, ashwagandha may be beneficial for treating forms of breast, colorectal, lung, and brain cancer. A study was done on how ashwagandha impacted breast cancer cells and found them to be more sensitive than normal tissue. It also increased activation rates for both transcription factors, which regulate protein expression, ASHR13 and latter lineages compound reachall without harming healthy nearby tissues. This means that if we want our patients' quality time here on Earth living well into old age with joy instead, then using an anti-embodied lifestyle approach, which includes herbs such as ashwagandha, is recommended. The cancer-beating properties of ashwagandha have been shown to be effective in both human and animal studies, including a study on ashwagandha and its effects on a mouse model of colon cancer. In a study published in the journal Clinical Cancer Research, mice with highly aggressive metastatic tumors were given either water or ashwagandha extract for 3 weeks. The results showed tumors treated with the ashwagandha had shrunk by 70% compared to the control group. Mice treated with ashwagandha also had significantly lower levels of inflammatory cytokines, which contribute to metastasis, as well as a decrease in 2 enzymes needed for metastasis. Results showed that ashwagandha extract induces programmed cell death, apoptosis, in both estrogen receptor positive, ER+, and ER negative breast cancer cells. It enhanced the ability of this herbal medicine to induce apoptosis by a 5-day, low-dose treatment with a plant growth factor called benzyl N,G-nitrone. In addition, ashwagandha extract modulated pro-inflammatory signaling molecules and activity of 2 transcription factors that regulate cancer cell proliferation, ASK1, and apoptosis, NK3. In vitro treatment with ashwagandha led to a significant reduction in the proliferation of human breast cancer cells, accompanied by a reduced capacity for cell migration and an increased potency for induction of apoptosis. In addition, ashwagandha caused down-regulation of pro-inflammatory signaling molecules and upregulated the transcription factors ASK1 and NK3. These results show that ashwagandha extract has a pronounced effect on the proliferation and apoptosis of breast cancer cells via modulation of pro-inflammatory cytokines and transcription factors, which may be beneficial for future studies in personalizing therapies for breast cancer. I'm not saying this is the one herb to rule them all or anything like that, but it clearly is worth understanding the value of this herb in treating cancer. Based on the results, my bet is they would find it to be useful for other types of cancer as well.